start with this now. Okay. Alright, I think I'm live. Is the audio working? Is the audio working? There we go. Oh. I'm live. Is the audio working? Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not kind of new to all of this, obviously, so do my best. But let's see how this goes. So this is on tour, the European expansion. I've yet to play this myself, so it's going to be a new experience for me too. Whole new set of cards, whole new locations. Pretty good fun. So we'll go through the rules pretty quick. I'm playing on the beautiful Chicken Ice map. So play mat, so you can just make out the Chicken Ice name there. But it's a really, really beautiful play mat to play on. It's really clean and simple. So the cool thing with this game is that it's got the European map on one side and the American map on the other side. I play that quite a bit, so we're going to play the European map today. So let's run through the rules. I hope I reset this now properly. So let's run through the rules. This game is really, really simple. So we're going to have some fun with it and hopefully enjoy it. I'm kind of straddling the camera at the moment to play and record at the same time, but we'll do our best. So let's leave out the cards for a moment. So we'll explain the cards in a second. And it's absolute basics. What you do is you roll 2 dice, and you create 2 numbers using those 2 dice. So in this case, a 4 and a 6 will create 46 and 64. And absolutely basically, what you're doing is you're going to be playing those 2 numbers somewhere on your board, and you want to create connections. The objective of the game is to build a route that goes from a low number to either equal or higher number, and the highest number of connections that we can create. So for example, you go 3, 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 26, 27, 28, 40, 41, 50, 55, and so on around the board. You can go to equal numbers, so you can go 44, 44, but you can never go down. So you want to create an ascending route, and you want to get the highest number of connections possible, so you'll travel around your map doing that. So for example, if I have 64, I would write 64 over here, maybe, on this side of the board. And I write 46 maybe over here. 46. It's probably a bit far away, but give it a go. And then I roll the dice again. So I'd write those 2 numbers down, I'd roll the dice again, and I'd get 8 and 80. So see, I have 8 and 80. Sorry, hold on, I'll keep these down. 8 and 80. So I probably write 80 over here, because that's where my 64 is. And I write 8 somewhere, maybe over here in Iceland. 0, 8. And that's it. And if that was the whole game, it would be super simple, because you write all your low numbers on one side of the board and all your high numbers on the other side and medium numbers in the middle. It would be a really, really easy game to play, like a bit too easy to play. But it's not. So what the catch is that you've got these cards. Each turn I'm going to deal out 3 cards. And these cards will denote where you can play your dice. Okay, your numbers. So there's two horizontal locations you can play in. You can go to the south, which is this darker color here, so all this area here, or the north, which is the lighter shade of color up here. There's also east, which is these 2 reds, central, which is the 2 yellows, and west. Sorry, did I get that wrong? Sorry. West, which is 2 reds, which is the example right here. West, 2 reds, central is 2 yellows, and east is the 2 greens. So you've got 5 different types of region: north, south, west, central, east. So you roll the dice, and you get 2 numbers, so 60 and 6. And I can write in south, west, or west. So in this example, with these cards, I cannot write any number in central north or east north. I can write in anywhere along the south, that includes east-south. And I can write anywhere along the west bridge. So in this case, I might write, I've already put 8 up here, so I might write 6 in Ireland. So 0, 6. That means I've now used one of my west cards. Because I have 2 west cards, I could use a west card again. So I'll write, but I don't want to. I want to write 60 over closer to 64. Now I cannot write it in central north, because there is no card that covers that. I can also not write it in central east, because there's no card that covers that. So I have to I'm going to use. I've already used one of my west cards. I'm going to use my south card to write it in central south. So I'm going to write 60 here, and hopefully connect up these two numbers. Only one card between them, so that's possible. And then these will be discarded. We'll discard these cards back into the draw pile. We'll do that 3 new cards, and we'll go again. South, south. I have shuffled these pretty well. And west. So then we roll again, and we get 82 and 28. So 28 and 82. So let's see. So in this case, I can write south, south, or west. Again, I'm stuck not being able to write anywhere on central north or east north. So in this case, I'll write 82. Maybe I'll put 82 over here because it's far enough. Let's put it in Greece just so we can use that as an example. 82. Try not to bump the card. And then I'm going to write 28 over here on New Spain. 28. So I use one of my south cards and one of my east-west cards. It doesn't actually matter because I could use the south card as well for that. So that's how it is. So that's the basic mechanics of the game. You roll the dice. You're determined by the cards you use where to place it. So you might get the number you want, but not the location you want. You might get the location you want, but not the number you want. In this case, if I roll one in the west section, so say northwest, say I wrote a number. Let's say I got 10 or whatever, and I decided to write 10 up here. I could not write another number in northwest because there's no other card that represents northwest. You can only use each card once per turn. So that's that. So that's it. So and you're trying to make connections. Now, what do these symbols here represent? You'll notice you've got Spain, Portugal, and Greece marked on these cards. Every card has a unique country marked on it. If you can write your number specifically in that country or region, you get to circle your number. So in this case, I drew one in Spain and I drew one in Greece. Oh, this is going to be awkward. I drew one in Greece. At the end of the game, these are worth an extra bonus 1 point to your route. So if I have a route that connects up, along this way and through here, I get 2 points. You get 1 point for every route you connect. I get 2 points for the circles. I get 1 bonus point for the circle. So I connect through there, whatever the case is. You're also not committed to routes until the very end of the game, so you can kind of dot out your route as you're going along, but you're not committed to counting it until the end of the game. So circles are bonus points. You can only use circles if you write in the specific location marked on the card. So this represents south, but it also represents specifically Portugal. And that's it. You're on your highest points possible. So roll the dice, place your numbers based on the cards. If you can place them in the locations on the cards, you get to circle that location. If you get to use that location at the end of the game, you get an extra bonus point. So there's one last hook to this game. If you ever roll doubles, so as you can tell, you get two numbers, 82 and 28. But if you ever roll doubles, instead of writing any number, you do not write the 22. You put a star anywhere you want on the board, as long as it fulfills the locations on it. So I couldn't have actually put it there. So as long as it fulfills the locations on the cards. So in this case, I might put it down here. I might put a star down here. So I have to put it on the cards. So if I get doubles, you just do one star. A star is a wild card. You can use it for any number you want, but you can only go through it once. So you can only go through each location once. So again, I can count whatever I want. So that's if you roll doubles. So you do not write the number down. You write a star somewhere on your board, following the rules of the cards. And similarly, if you ever get three of the same regions, so south, south, and south, rather than writing a number, no matter what number you roll, so even if I rolled two different numbers, instead of you ignore the number and you write a star somewhere in the south, in this case, somewhere in the south, and then you refresh. So you get a wild card if you roll double numbers or the same three locations. And a wild star just allows you to count as anything at the end of the game. And again, you don't have to choose what it's going to count as until the end of the game. And that's it. So it's really that simple. It's really that simple to explain. It gets frustrating as you play because you start realizing you've cornered yourself into a weird angle or you put yourself in a weird position. If you stick around till the end, we'll have a quick look at the component differences between this, the second edition, that comes with the double map, and the original first edition, which is a little bit bigger, a little bit fancier, but only has the American map on it. So I'm going to give these cards a quick shuffle. I have shuffled them quite a bit, and I've also pile shuffled them. So I've sorted them into 4 piles, or divided them into four piles, and then shuffled them. But I'm just going to shuffle them again. Now there's a tiny bit of setup. So we'll go through that at setup time. But it's very simple. So right now, any of you who are print and play, if you just Google On Tour Board Game European Map, you should be able to get the print and play immediately. It's very pretty. It's actually probably clearer than the full color edition on screen, I'd imagine. But hopefully you can see everything. I can't see the chat, can I? Yeah, let me see if I can see the chat. I can see the chat. Oh, hi. I think I missed the explanation. I'm kind of lost. Okay, so no, you do not circle a star. Stars, unless you put the star in a location listed on the cards, you do not circle a star. The only time you put a circle is if it's specifically listed on one of those 3 cards. So, quick explanation rule just to catch you up. You roll the dice, you get 2 numbers, 62 or 26 in this case. Just 2 numbers based on the 2 dice, the 2 numbers you roll. So 2 2-digit numbers. Well, I guess, 0, 2 as well counts. So 0, 2 and 20 would be a 2-digit number. You must place them in the location based on the 3 cards that you have. So either north, south, west, central, or east. If you place them specifically on a location named on the card, so Estonia, you get to circle that location. And if you use it during your final route, it counts for 2 points instead of 1. So that's it. And stars come up when you get double numbers or 3 of a kind on the cards. And again, but when that happens, I'll stop and explain it. So you don't need to worry about accidentally writing the wrong number or something. I'll explain when it's a star. I'm not going to be like sitting here quietly saying nothing and writing my own star, whatever you noticing. Okay, so let's see this. Hopefully you're all up to date now. Sorry, I just realized I could open chat. I didn't think of that earlier on. It's rather silly of me. Hopefully the screen is clear enough. I tried to zoom in on the cards so they're a bit clearer. Okay, so tiny bit of setup. What we're going to do, we're going to roll the dice, as long as we don't get double numbers. So we got 49 and 94. So based on those 2 numbers, you're going to write the lowest number. So 49 is going to be written in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So you're going to write 49 in Bosnia and Herzegovina. So all of us are going to do that together. So BA is here, south central. So 49, and you're also going to circle that location. Okay. So that's 49. So we're all going to have the same setup. We're then going to take Finland and write 94. That's the other combination of these 2 dice. So 94 is going to be written into Finland, and again you're going to circle it. 94. So 94. Sure. Whoever invents dry erase markers that don't have a really soft tip that wears out very quickly will make billions in the board game industry. Billions, I tell you. But that's the way it is. We're going to roll the dice one more time. So 24 and 42. So right now we're going to write 24 on Slovakia. Oh, that's a bit close to 49 for my liking, but that's the way it is. You don't get to choose. 24 on Slovakia. And we're going to write 42, the other way around. 42 on Bulgaria. Oh, I hate these ones. The ones in the south east are very hard for me to write because I have to reach around the camera. So 42. So that's and again, don't forget to circle them. So these are all worth 2 points if you use them. But it's a bit of a catch-22. Like trying to use them can sometimes be more detrimental than actually ignoring them and building your own route. So these 4 cards are going to be removed from the game. Normally, when you go through the deck, you reshuffle it. But these 4 cards will never come up again. I'm going to put these up here out of the way. Okay, so you should all have the exact same map that I have right now. So that's a 94 and a 49 and a 24 and a 42. And let's get going. So good luck with your tour. So have you named your band? You get to name your band if you want to. There's no band name on this version, but you can name your band if you want to put it in the comments. So we got West Spain, South Italy, and Central Germany. And the two numbers we're going to be using are 86 and 68. 86 and 68. So again, the only place you can't use right now is northeast. There's no card that covers that. There's a card that covers everything else, as long as you don't use the same one twice. I think someone only have one card. So I'm going to put, for me, I'm going to put I'm going to try for 86. 94 is up there, so I'm going to put 86. It would be nice to put in Denmark, or sorry, Germany, because Germany has one, but that's very far away from 94. So I think I'm going to put 86 up here on Norway. 86. Oh, I should say, the game ends when we get down to either 1 or 2 unfilled locations. It could be 1 or 2 depending on the number of stars for free wild cards that we get, because you only write one symbol for that roll. And then once you get down to either 1 or 2, you roll the dice once more. You do not put any cards, and you just put whatever those numbers are. You can put them in any of those empty spaces that you've got left, and then we'll tot up our scores. And you're just looking to create a route from the lowest number, going through all the higher numbers, never going down and never going through a city twice. Although you can go through the same number twice if you had 2 17s sit next to each other, or 3 17s, or 2 17s and a star. They can all count as part of your route. So yeah, so it's 86. I put 86 up here, and then I got 64, or sorry, 68. I'm going to put 68. I'm going to put 68 over. Oh, actually, can I do that? So if I use that for no, so I use that for central. I cannot use Germany anymore because I've used my central north. So I have to use either south or east. Oh, that's annoying. So I'll do 64. I'll do Austria. I don't want to do that. That seems very bad. I've never played this map before, so normally in the American map you have like certain areas where you can dump numbers, but I don't know what those areas are in this map yet. So I'm going to put it. I'm going to put 64 or 68. I keep saying 64. I'll put 68 over here. 68 in Belgium. Let's see if I can get a new pen. Okay, well, that took me an awful long time, so hopefully you guys did better than me. So that's pretty terrible. So put these up here. We'll do like 3 more cards. We have the UK, Estonia, and Norway. So north, and west, and then we have 79 and 97. 79 and 97. Well, I think I'm going to put 97 over here. That works there. 97. Circle on that. Because I can use Estonia. Obviously, it's very easy for you guys to just copy me if you want to, but I wouldn't advise that because I'm terrible at this game. So I hopefully potentially have a route here for 4 points. But I could even pop out here to like a 95 or 96 and then back into 97, which is nice as well. So it gives me a little bit of extra wiggle room. And then 79. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll do that, I think. I've got a 68 here. I could go down and around and back up again. So yeah, I'm going to risk it and do 79 on the UK. So again, that lets me circle this one. Oh, clarify how to draw a route. So you'll pick the lowest number you can start at, not necessarily the lowest number you have, but there will not be any empty cities. The game ends when you filled in all the cities, so there won't be any empty cities. And then you'll start with, let's say, like we might have rolled a 2 or a 3, but that might not be a good one for you to connect with, depending on how you're drawing your route. So you might start at 10, and you go 10, 15, 24, 25, 28, 32, and you just keep going on, and you can even go 32, 32, and then you go 45, and then you go star, and you just keep creating a route that travels through various cities, always going up in number, up or equal to. All the cities will be filled in, and you'll end at the highest number you can connect up to. So it's possible that you could, if you had it done really well, you could start at whatever your lowest number you rolled is. So let's say we rolled a 3 as our lowest number, and 3 was down here in Portugal, and I was able to go Portugal, Ireland, Iceland, UK, whatever, all the way around, and end on 97. I mean, it's possible that's going to happen. More likely you'll screw up at some point. You'll have to start kind of more midfield and go from 15 to 87 or something like that. But the trick is to just watch where you're drawing everything. So for me right now, the 68 and 67, like these 3 are pretty close together, and then they're heading for 94. In fact, technically, I can do this. So this here is actually a valid route, and that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would hope that I would fill in more along the way, that I can use these other islands. So I'd hope that I'd get something between 79 and 80. But for example, if I got 79, 83, let's say, I might put 83 in Ireland, and then I might never get 84, 85, or 86 again. I might never be able to put an Iceland, so that would be a wasted opportunity. I'd have to go from 79 to 86. But I'd hope that, so you're hedging your bets. You're like, will I get the one that I need? Will I not? So bigger gaps are good, but sometimes you'll get stuck with a small gap as well. Like right now I have 68 to 79 is a pretty big gap. I could drop into Netherlands, a number in the middle. I could even drop into France and Spain and hopefully get 2 numbers in the middle, get more points out of that. But that's what you're looking for. But so right now my longest route at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my longest route. Hopefully I'll end up with a bit better score than that. I'm glad you guys can hear me, because at the last minute I plugged in my lapel mic. So that would be embarrassing if I screwed everything up at the last minute. Okay, so that's that. I think we just did that one. So that was 79. I've got my 79 and my 97 over here using Estonia and UK. So you're allowed to draw your routes as you go along, or dot your routes if you think you wanted to remember. Like especially if you've got one in the missing. So I might dot this route to remind me to put a number in here. But again, you're not committed to routes until the very end of the game, so you can kind of dot out your routes or try to remember what routes you need, so you don't accidentally forget that you need to put a number in the middle somewhere. But so that's it. Okay, let's move on to the next card. I hope that was cleared up or everything up. So we'll move on to the next card. Would you rather see me roll the dice first or put out the cards first? Does it make any difference? Put out the cards first for now, so we know where we're going. So we got Romania, Luxembourg, and Hungary. And then we have our locations. So then we have, oh, this is a big one. Okay, well we've got 98 and 89. So that's a good one for me. I'm going to put 98. Oh, so here's a tough one, right? Do I want to use Latvia or Russia? If I use Latvia, I'm committed to 94, 98, 97, 98. But if I use, oh no, I can still use that for, I've answered my own question, never mind. Ignore me. So I'm going to put 98 here. But of course, yeah, 98. Oh, sorry, that's not a circle. I got too excited. That's not a specific location. So 98. And then for 89, oh, that's a big one. I can do that, right? Yes, I can. East. Whew. That's sometimes I forget to check. So in fact, you can use all the locations for these cards because obviously you've got east, west, and central. What you can't do is put 2 in west, or 2 in east, or 2 in central. There's no card that covers both of those locations, or those locations twice. So I've got 198 and then 89. I would like to put. I guess I'll put it here. Yeah. I guess I'll put it here. 89. So I've pretty much committed to this route at the very least. Because I can't put anything between these numbers anymore. I could put something over here if I wanted to. But these numbers are now locked. Oh, I guess I could go down it as well if I want to. So maybe I haven't committed to that. We'll see. Maybe I'll erase that. Okay. Okay. So, and again, I didn't use any of the circle locations that time, even if I did accidentally try to. Okay. So let's go to the next cards. If you need me to pause, just quickly say pause in the chat if I'm going a bit too fast. But I do think that I'm a pretty slow player, so I'm probably not going as fast as you guys. Yeah. Okay. So next up is Ireland. Hey, my hometown. In the west, Moldova in the east, and Switzerland in the central. So again, the entire map is open to you. Each location, each third of the map once, though. So, but you can pretty much write it wherever you want. And the numbers. Oh, sorry. Of course, it is possible to roll the same numbers twice. So 21. Oh, my phone is on silent. So 21 and 21 and 12. 21 and 12. So let's see. I think I'll put 20. I'll put 21 here. Oh, perfect. CH over there. It's very far from 24. I don't want to do that, no. Nope, I'm going to put 21 here. On Austria. 21, so that's 21. And then 12, I'll put... oh no. This is terrible. Oh no. I'm not going to do that. I think what I'll do instead is I'll put 21 over here. 21 over here on Hungary. And I'll put 12 on Moldova. And I'll start from over here. So my low numbers are going to start over here on this side of the map, hopefully. And then we'll move across here, up to here. Oh, no, I'm screwed. I can't get to 42 then. Okay, well, that's what I did. I think I'm going to dump 42. Or 24. 21. No, I'm going to take out 21. It's the advantage of dry erase markers. I can rethink my strategy. 21 goes into Poland. So I'm going to go 12 around to 21. Oh, that's terrible too. Oh my goodness, I'm so trouble. Oh no. Okay, well, forget it. I'm not going to change anymore. This new map is killing me. Alright, I'm going to move on because that's probably much far longer to this process than you guys took. We have Lithuania, Belarus, and Albania. And we have... oh, we have our first... So ignore the location. No, the locations are important. We have our first double dice. And in fact, it's 00. So that means that rather than writing zeros on your map, you can write a star in any of these three locations. So either east or north. And again, if you write it on one of the letters, you can use that as a wild card. You can circle that, I mean. So in my case, actually, I think I will. I think I'll use Belarus Or Albania. Either works. My Lithuania is already covered, I feel. Oh, it's not, it's right there. Yeah, I'll put Belarus because it's a bit more central. So I'm going to put a star on Belarus. I'm going to circle Belarus. So that's our first star. Pretty cool. I've got entire games without any stars. It's nice to see them pretty early on. Also, 00 is pretty cool. Okay, I'll just give you guys, that was a quick one for me, so I'll give you guys another couple of seconds. Alright, we'll move on. So we've got Czech Republic. Oh, Poland. Is it another star? No, it's not. It's a west, not central. So, and Netherlands. And our location, our stars that we're using are 17 and 71. 17 and 71. Oh, perfect. Well, I'll do that then. 71. Okay. I've already made some mistakes, but still a B. So I should say the lowest number you can obviously roll in is 01 because 00 is a double and the star, so 01. And the highest number you can roll is 98. So again, 99 is a star. So we already have our highest number somewhere on your board. Where you get the lowest number. But there we go. All right, let's take these away. It's a beautiful day in Vancouver today. Absolutely beautiful. Sunshine, cold, crisp air. Really, really nice to be outside. I took the kids out for a walk earlier on. It was really nice. Oh, nearly. We had south, and the north. So we have Slovenia, Turkey, and Sweden. You guys are okay with seeing the cards, I assume. I tried to zoom in on the card on the different locations, the different play locations. Yeah, it looks pretty good on my screen. So we have, oh, so close, 2 and 20. That's going to be one of our lowest numbers, I would imagine. There's a chance. So 2 and 20. Okay, so 17. Well, I'm going to put, oh, hang on, can I do that? I can. I can put 20 up here, and then in Germany, and 2. Sure, I'll try that. I'm going to go for risk. So 0, 2 in Slovenia. That's a circle one. Slovenia. So I'm hoping to go 2, 17, 20, 21, 24, and then maybe dodge down to 42, back up to 49, and back around here to the 50s and 60s. So I'm hoping that's my plan. So right now I'm missing something between 2 and 17, and I'm missing something between 24 and 42. Does that work? Yes, I can go that way. Yep, I can do that. So that's my current plan. So I want to go down this way, over here. So again, you don't have to commit to a route. This is just me kind of spitballing so that I know kind of where I'd like to go. And then down that way, and then wherever I want to go after this. I guess I have to go this way if I want to go that way. So it's sometimes helpful to plan out a little bit so you can kind of won't accidentally put a number that you really need to leave a space open for a specific number. You won't fill it up. But remember, if you're waiting for one specific number, those dice are fickle and so are those cards. So don't do that. All right. Let's see. So. We're about halfway through the deck, but we will shuffle the deck before the end of the game. Okay, so we have Iceland, Serbia, and Croatia. I do like how they have the English names because it's an English print of the game, but they have more the international abbreviations, I guess, the international codes, which is really nice. Okay, sorry, and the dice. Oh, it's another low number, so it's a 6 and a 60. So 6 and 60. So actually that works for me. I could do... Can I do that? I can put 6 in Austria. I can, yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'll put 6 there. Oh, do I need 60 though? I put 60. Yeah, I can do that. So I'll do 60 in France using the West card. 60 in France, and then 6 using the South card right on the border in Austria. So 0, 6. Okay. You need that one. That's a good card. It's a good number for you, Daniel. I'm glad to hear it helped you out. Let me know. I can always roll the dice off camera if you need a number. Okay, so that's that. So 16 6. So we have Ukraine, Greece, and Denmark. We do seem to be getting a lot of like almost wild cards for the locations, but not for the cards. Not. So Ukraine, Greece, and Denmark. And let's see what numbers we get. I haven't been tracking what I need, but oh, is this a double? It is a double, so never mind. Ignore the numbers. We just rolled 66. So instead, we get a wild card anywhere you want. A wild star anywhere you want. So where do I need a wild star? Where's my tightest space? Well, if I put it on one of these, put it down in Greece. No, I don't want to put it in Greece. Put it in Ukraine. Where's Ukraine? I could put it there. No, I don't want to put it there either. Oh, I could. 21 wild star 24 will be an extra one. I'll do that. I'm gonna put it in Ukraine. That gives me. Oh, actually, I can do 21 wild star 24. So I can use 2 wild stars, but I can always use this wild star at the very end anyway, so it's not a big deal. I can only use it once, but it looks like I'm going to get to use it regardless. I guess if I don't connect up these numbers by the end of the game, I'll have 2 ways of using this wild star. It's pretty good, Ukraine. All right. Okay, that's really handy. It's really nice when you get wild stars like kind of mid to late game. It's when you get them like right at the start, you're like, I'll put it somewhere in the middle, I guess. You know. But hopefully. All right. Well, that was pretty easy. There was only one thing to write, so hopefully you've all figured that one out. We have south in Portugal, south in North Macedonia, and west in Belgium. South, south, and west. Oh, it's another low one. I mean, potentially low one. Low and high. So it's a 4 and a 40. So wow, I don't know where I'm going to do that. There's nowhere I can... Oh, I could do that. Oh my goodness, I can do that. Do I want to do that? That's really dangerous. It's really, really dangerous. That would leave me only one route out. Because I could put 4 here. Can I put 4 there? No, I can't. I can use this card here. 4 here. And I can go 2, 4, back up to 6. It's a weird connection. But it would leave me quite heavily pinned in over here. So 2, 4, 6. But then I need to get out, so 40. So I'm going to put 40 definitely here. Can I do that? Oh no, can I? Yes, it's in the south. So I can use one of these souths for 4. That's fine. And one of these souths for 40. So I'm good. I'm safe. So 40. That's not a star. So that leaves me really tight. My only way out now is to get 49. To get between 49, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I have to get like a lot of numbers between 49 and 60. This is not looking good. This is not looking good for me at all. I need 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 6 numbers over a spread of 10. Oh boy. Maybe I should use those stars over here. This is not looking very good at all. Oh well. Hey, now. You win some, you lose some. Alright. Well. We got France, Montenegro, and Austria. Right. I really need Montenegro to be any number between 49 and 50. And then 60. Any number between 49 and 60. Come on. Come on, Montenegro. Don't screw me over now. Oh my, oh, it's a star. It's a double 8. Oh my goodness. It's an 88. So that's a star. So where should I put star? I think I'm going to put star on. Oh my goodness. This is exciting. I'm going to put it on Montenegro because we're 2 points if I get it. Okay, that's pretty good. Whew. I mean, not the best, but and remember, stars can also count. So I could put a 40. I could put the star beside the 49, and then get a 50. So go 49, 50, 50 for the star, or whatever it is. Stars count as any number, and you can have equal numbers or higher. Is what you're always going for. And you can have a string. It's potential. Like for example, over here I've got 21. No, what is it? How does it go? 21 star 24. That could be 21, 21. And it could be 21 star 21, and it would totally valid. As long as you're equaling or higher. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I'm gonna shoot on for this one. Doing pretty good. I think we're nearly down our first shuffle. So we got 1 north. Yeah, this is our first shuffle. 2 north. So Latvia and Russia. I shuffled before. So remember those first 4 cards that we played for setup have been removed and will not be put back in the game. So they're out. So we're playing with a slightly smaller deck. So it's a little bit of variance as well. Give me a nice big shuffle now. Okay. And our last card is a West. I do find that getting a wild card for the locations is a lot rarer than getting a wild card for the dice. Oh, what is that? Oh no! I thought it was a wild card again. Oh, I still got so excited. It's a 96 and a 69. So well, I'm going to put 69. Oh, I can't use it because I got 68, 71. I can't use 69 at all. I'm going to have to dump 79, 69, and 96. I can use as long as I can get over. Oh, perfect! And Russia is one of our numbers. That's great for me. So I'm going to use 96 over here in Russia. Thank you, Rasha. Never thought I'd say that. So that's, I'm going to draw this because this is pretty much done. I'm not going to be changing this route. That's done now. And then 69 I cannot use at all because I can't fit it in between here. There's nowhere to put it. So I'm going to dump it. I want to dump it somewhere safe. So I think. Oh, can I dump it in? Yeah. So Lithuania is not going to get used. There's no way to get to it as far as I can see, unless I get another star. But I need the stars down here. So I think I'm going to dump. Is Austria north or south? Austria. Austria is right here in the middle, and it's just to the south. It's right on the border. I use it for the south. It's in the darker color yellow. So it's just to the south. Sorry. So I'm going to put. I'm just going to dump, like I said. 96. I feel like just dumping. Sorry, 69. I feel like dumping. I think I'm going to dump it in Ireland. Sorry, Ireland, we're never come to visit you. No. No, I'm going to dump it over here in Switzerland. And we're going to visit you, Switzerland. So 69. Can I do that? Can I use Switzerland? I can't. No, I can't. I can't dump it in Switzerland. Switzerland isn't on the cards. So I've already used Russia, so I can go either north or west. In that case, I am dumping you, Ireland. So 69. Never going to you, Ireland. Sorry. Never going home. Okay, that took a while. So, are we good to go? We're going to move on. Hopefully you figured out where you can put that. You can use Austria, so hopefully you figured out where to put that, whatever number that was that you needed. So we got Greece, so these are all going to be doubles obviously, so some of these you'll already have circled. You might not have circled others. Greece, Italy and Germany, so that's south, south, central. And the numbers we're looking at are 91. Wow, this is a high rolling set. 19 and 91. So 19 and 91. So I can go 17. I can't use 19 at all. And can I use 91? 89, 94. Nope, can't use 91 either. So I gotta dump both these numbers. Oh, this is danger, Will Robinson, danger. Okay, I can't use Lithuania still. So I'm going to dump one down here in. I need Greece, so I'm going to dump one down here in. This is the shortest route, so I'm going to dump both of these. Oh, that's right. I'm moving there. Just shift the tripod a bit. I can dump both of these down here. So I'm going to dump one. There's 19. North Macedonia, never liked you anyways. And Turkey, nope, never liked you either. So we're never going to Turkey. Okay, so that's my two card numbers. Both. That was a full dump on that roll. That's pretty abysmal, to be honest. Yeah, it's getting close to the end of the game. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think 6 more. I think we've got 11 more spaces. So a maximum of 6 more turns. As you can tell, it's pretty quick. Okay, let's clear the board again. And this is everybody's first time playing in Europe. It's pretty cool. There's no on the US board. There's 1 or 2 locations that dead end, so you kind of they become automatic dump stations. But there doesn't seem to be any of those on this board. There's always multiple routes out of every location, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we have Estonia, Norway, and Romania, and the numbers we have. Come on, dice! I need where's all these 50s? Have we rolled a single 50 yet? Haven't rolled anything in the 50s. Oh my god! That's 2 more dumps. 47 and 74. 47 and 74. So I can't use either of those. Oh, I can. Yeah. 47. I can use 47. Can I get in there? Yes. 47 I can put in Serbia. 47 is not Serbia, but I'm going to use that. And then 74 has to go somewhere in the north. So 74 somewhere in the north. 74 somewhere in the north. Well, I think I'll just drop it in Lithuania. 74. Yeah, because Lithuania's in the north. So I guess I don't need this line here. I'm going to be going this way. I think. I think I'm doing terrible. I've got too many cards where I need like big number, too many big gaps of numbers. Like I'm dependent on too many cards. Although again, I'm just looking at my board. We haven't rolled a single 30, so we haven't rolled 3 at all ever. Never rolled a 3, and we've never rolled a 5 because I don't have anything between in the 30s and I don't have anything in the 50s. I need so many in the 50s. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. All right, let's clear the board. We've got Luxembourg, Slovenia. You know, now I'm going to write a 50 when I can't write it in there. And Turkey. Okay, well, we want Turkey. Okay, 50s and 30s. We need 50s and 30s. Preferably 2 50s. 50. I can't get 2 50s, is what I'm saying. But, oh my god. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no, I can kind of use this, can I? I can't even use it. So there's 87 is here, which I could put between 86 and 89. But there's no card that allows me to place a location in Denmark. As far as I can tell. Yeah, no card allows me to place a location in Denmark. So I can't even... Oh no! This is the worst game ever! I'm going to end the stream now and go home. I'm already home. This is terrible. Okay. Well, let's see. 87. So that's a bust. And then 78. Nope, can't do that either. Oh, I could. No! Kid! Dad! No! I think the 4 may have been a huge mistake. I was too greedy with my 4. This is really hurting me. Otherwise I could have cut across here much earlier, I feel. No, I couldn't have. No, it doesn't hurt me all that much. I think I'm in trouble. Because right now all the spaces I have left. Okay, no, Iceland. I'm going to drop 78 in Iceland. And now where am I going to put this 84? So that's that. So I have to put it somewhere on the south. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh, no. I'm not. 84, 87. I can put it in Switzerland. Switzerland is in the south. Yes, you beauty. So, sorry, 87. 78, 87. So 78 using the west card, 87 using one of the south cards. That's so close. This is not good. Oh god, this hurts. Our band is going to go bust if we can't tour well enough. Our band manager is awful. We have not a card I want to see. Sweden. Spain. Come on, the south. I need a south card. Oh no! Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just about to say. I literally was about to say that, and I just followed your question. If you get a point where you can't put a number for whatever reason, be it a number, well, it'll generally be because of cards. You put an X anywhere on the board, and it just means you can never travel through that location. So it completely breaks your route wherever it is. So you just put an X anywhere on the board. So yeah. So that doesn't happen very often, but I think it might happen a lot this game. So I haven't rolled the dice yet. So let's roll the dice. Come on. Oh no, that's no good. Well, it's not the worst, but 26 and 62. So I'm gonna put 26. Oh, can I do that? Yes, I can. I'm gonna put 62 here. And 26. I'm gonna put. Oh, I can do that. I can use 26. Can I? No! No! I I need 26 and I can't place it because of the cards. I need to put 26 here. 24, 26, 40 would be perfect. I need to put 26 in Hungary, but none of the cards allow me to place in Hungary. Oh no! Oh no! This is terrible. Oh no! Oh, I'm screwed. 26. Well, hang on. I can dump it in. I can't even dump it there. I'm going to have to dump it in Denmark. I was going to say I could dump it in. So I could skip Croatia entirely and just go to 47 star and then come down this way. That makes it a little bit less painful. Oh, I should put that star further down Albania. I got greedy again. Oh no. Okay. 62 is being dumped. So I put 62 here using one of the west cards. I'm going to use the north card to put it on Denmark. It's 26. Not where I wanted it. The anguish, the pain, suffering. How many locations do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count 6 on my board. You should all have 6 as well. So that means we have a maximum of 3 more locations, or 3 more turns left to go. Sorry, minimum 3 more turns. It's possible that you could roll a star. So east, south, and north. That opens us up for placing a lot of numbers where we need them. 47 and 74. So I cannot use either of those. Great. Oh wait, I can use 47 because I got Serbia as 47. Oh, that's really good. Can I use 47? 24, 47, 47. Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm going to cut off 40 and 42. So I'm going to put 47 here beside 47 in Hungary. I can do that, right? Yes, I've got the south card. South card allows me to do that. So 47. And then 74. 74. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well. I'm doomed. I'm going to put it over here. Wait. 47 was the south card. So I can only use north or east. I'm going to put it over here. So 74 goes over here now. 74. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Austria, France, and Hungary. So nothing to the east. This could hurt a lot. I mean, it already hurts a lot. Oh my goodness. It's 1. 1 and 0, 1 and 10. So, actually I'm going to use that. I'm going to use the west card to put 0, 1 here on Spain. 0, 1. And then 10 can go... Uh-oh. Do I want to do that? I guess I have to. Oh wait, no, I don't. Oh no. Yeah, 0, 1 on Spain and 10 goes over here. Ah, dang. I can't do that. It has to go in Hungary. It has to go in Croatia. Yeah, it has to go up here. Because it has to go in yellow. It's cards. I hope I haven't cheated on this game. I know I've spotted myself cheating a few times. I hope I haven't actually cheated. I get impulsive and then I realize I've made a mistake, so I'm pretty good at correcting myself, but you know, it happens. And if you find that you've accidentally written a number or you're missing a number or whatever, it's not a big deal either. It's all for fun. It's all for fun. Alright. Well, the last roll of the dice. So there's only 2 spaces left, according to my map. I've only got 2 spaces left on the board, so we're not going to put out any new cards at all. We're just going to roll the dice, and you can put those 2 numbers anywhere you want on the map. So the last 2 digits, if this is a 50, I'm going to scream. No, not a single 50 or a 30 in the game. Wow. And 92 and 29. So 92 and 29. I'm going to put 92 down here. 92 and 29. Over here. Okay. So that is, I know, yeah, it's terrible. I'm absolutely appalled. These dice are loaded. They're not actually, they're the same dice that I didn't bother opening up the new dice that I got in the new set. Okay, so for me, I think my score is going to be pretty abysmal. I'm going to start at 1 here. I can do that. Well, I can't, so I'm not going to use this. So let's see where I can go. I can go 1, 4. Nope, I can't. Oh my lord, there's a 4. I don't want to do 1 then because it's only worth 1 point. Whereas if I go 2, so that was pointless. I go 2, 4, so that's 1, 2. We'll go back and do the circles in a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11. Let's just build a route first. I think it ends here. This is where it goes. Oh no. No. You can go through here. 47 star and then 92. So that's my route. So I'm going to erase all the other routes. So I'm not going to confuse things. And none of these counted in the end. Oh, like that. That's such a great start and I don't get to use any of it. How utterly disappointing. So my route, as far as I can tell, goes 2, 4, 6, 17, 20, 21, star, 24, 47, 42. Is that better? Yeah. 42, 47, 47, 49. Nope, not 49. Let me erase these as well. 47, 47, star, 92. So that's mine. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A score of 19. That's my final score. So I'm going to type it in there into chat. Oh, that's I forgot I'm using my wife's iPad to monitor the stream. So that's me, Cypher Live, using my wife's iPad. So yeah, 19. That was pretty abysmal. I think my best score on the app, the American app, is like in the 50s, I think. Yeah, or possibly in the 60s. No, that can't be right. In the 50s, I think. So yeah, so that's on tour. Thanks for joining me. I think we had 2 viewers. One of the 3 viewers is me. Oh, we only have 2 viewers now. So it's just you and me, Daniel. So I will say just a few things about this edition before you go. Is that this is the new edition with the new map, and as you can see, the original edition has a bigger and nicer looking map. So if I put it out here, it's a trifold map, and it's significantly bigger. So let me pull this in here. So you can see it's a good bit bigger than the sequel, and also it has this. The original edition has this really nice trifold with like this nice edging, and even like the edges of the cards are really nice. Whereas this is just, because it's printed on both sides, there's no edging. It's just bare cut card on the edges. And you can see that. But that said, I think it's really nice. The new edition is a bit thinner of a box. It's a slimmer box because they can get 8 boards in to a much slimmer space, because when you fold, the boards only fold twice. So again, if you look at this, it's a bit thinner. So it ships with 8 boards, which is really nice. And that's it. Card quality is pretty good. Like, these cards are really nice. They've got a lovely kind of silky finish to them. My screen is all broken up, but yeah, thanks for joining us. I really enjoyed that. That was a really tough map. Having all those none of those dead ends. Like, the original map has some dead ends. I don't know if you can see these, but New England is a dead end. There's one way in, and that's it. There isn't a second way out. And Florida isn't quite a dead end, but it's very much like a one way in, one way out system. So there's none of that in the European map. But definitely appreciate it. Board game tables, as always, pretty good. Yeah, thanks for joining me. All right, well, I'll leave it at that. Have a good day. Thanks, everybody. Oh. Oh, 2 roots of 18 each. Harsh. That's harsh, yeah. I know, we got those no 30s, no 50s. That was really harsh. All right. Have a good one.